Welcome, Aries. This is a general collective reading for Aries placements. That will be Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other significant Aries energy. This is a timeless reading, Aries. It's here to guide you in career or love or whatever it is that is on your heart when you arrive here at this divine message. This is intuitive tarot, so trust your intuition, Aries. Take what resonates. You were guided here for a reason. For more Aries tarot and intuitive guidance, check out the playlist in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my YouTube live free tarot readings, Aries. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, Aries. We're going to get into it with one or two oracle cards, and then we'll clarify with tarot as usual. So for the Aries placement, spirit, for the Aries placement at the time they find this reading, one more. Wisdom. Okay, so when I was doing a little bit of a pre-shuffle, I didn't do any card pulls. I just shuffling these two cards showed up. So this is hilarious. No, it's not hilarious. It's just it's kind of funny. So, release and wisdom. Okay, there's something here that you are finding within your wisdom to release here. Um, you've become wise about something, Aries, at the time that you see this message, or you will be, and you'll be releasing something, shedding something. Okay, release is all about literally shedding the skin. I'm seeing a snake shedding its skin. Okay, so you may feel like that at the moment. Maybe you're going through some kind of transformation or change. um, it's also an energy of preparing to get into to come into a new season. Okay, this release card signifies autumn or fall, which is, like I said, a shedding, but getting ready to step into winter as well. So there could be some kind of preparation or preparatory. Is that a word? I feel like I'm just making up words. Is Mercury still in Gemini? But yeah, there could be something that you're preparing for. At the bottom of the deck, it could be a new beginning that you're preparing for, Aries, yeah, and you're needing to find the courage to make certain changes, or needed to find the courage off the back of some kind of change, okay? So we'll clarify for the Aries placement. I feel like I'm quite excited about this message already. I don't know why. I feel really good energy around this Aries. So let me know if there's somebody that's kind of excited at the time of seeing this message. So the Aries placements, the Aries placement spirit, time of seeing this message. So we're going to do recent past Aries, current energy, and near future in regards to release and wisdom here. Okay. This could be about finances, possibly. This picture on wisdom, it does have a fish on there. Fish is all about money and finances, and abundance. Okay. There's also a mermaid on here, which is a little bit translucent. This is an energy of, it kind of plays into that wisdom, the wisdom to see through things, the wisdom to gauge certain things. I'm hearing third eye, seeing the bigger picture of things, seeing what it is, what the truth of something. So recent past energy here for the Aries. Okay, we're starting out strong with the star card, which is Aquarius energy. So the star card is, let me just get something on her because YouTube is funny. So the star card is an energy of healing. Okay, it's an energy of a new beginning as well. It's the energy of repair and healing. Okay, it's a very healing energy, very soft energy. Tell me more about the recent past here for the Aries placements. You could have an Aquarius placement, Aries, or you could be dealing with someone that is. You've got the Tower card, which is a Scorpio energy, which is the energy of some kind of upheaval. So in the recent past here, there could have been something shocking, okay, that completely turned your world upside down. And then there was maybe a need to heal from that in the recent past. Tell me more about the recent past energy. You got the Four of Pentacles. This is an energy, it's a bit of a miserly energy. It's an energy of holding on to something, holding on to the idea of something, holding on to somebody. It can also mean holding back, but in this energy, I'm kind of getting holding on to. Tell me a little bit more about that recent past energy here, the Aries placements. The Eight of Swords, yeah. There was definitely some overthinking here. There was worry about letting go of something. When this tower struck, when this tower hit, you were overthinking it. You were worried about it. You didn't know how to release it. You didn't know how to let it go. This is, I've just noticed, I've just remembered that we have got release here. And the Four of Pentacles is the energy of holding on to something, and release obviously is the opposite. I feel like the tower forced you to release something here in the recent past, and there was definitely some overthinking about this. Maybe it's a tower that you bought, Aries, and maybe you caused the tower. But there is healing energy here in the recent past. This is an energy of this tower could have come in to heal something, or there was some healing after the tower. Can I get some current energy here for the Aries placement for release and wisdom? Yeah, I feel like you were wise enough to know that this tower needed to fall. I think that is what we're getting here. Okay. So you got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. That's these cards. These are the two of the fastest cards in the deck. Okay, and they came out back to back. The Eight of Wands is an energy of you initiating some kind of movement or change. You can see this person on the motorbike here, and then you've got the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. This is the fastest card in the deck. Okay, you could have a Cancer placement or be dealing with one, but this is the energy of you're acting because you're being guided to act by spirit, by the universe. You're both in sync here. You've got the Hermit card. I don't feel like you were telling anybody about it, but also with the Hermit card, this is an energy of wisdom. This is an energy of knowing I need to move, I need to go, I need to change something, or I need to communicate something, I need to move something along, I need to release something. The Hermit literally means wisdom, inner wisdom, going within to find some kind of wisdom. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is things start to change then for the better. It's really an energy here, Aries, of you knowing that something needed to end here with the Tower card for something to heal or for something new to begin. You were holding on to something, and I think you knew that you were holding on to something that you needed to release and heal. You've in the current energy here, you found some wisdom at how to move forward, at how to release something, at how to get something going and turn that wheel again to make sure that the wheel of fortune is in your favor. Can I get the near future energy here for the Aries placement? Yeah, so near future energy is the King of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be about finances. It doesn't have to be. It can be about stability, generally speaking. Okay, it could be about a job. It could be about a stable situation such as a family or a relationship. The King of Pentacles is a committed individual, a committed man or committed masculine. Got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy again. So yeah, I could really be talking to an Aries placement that has a really strong Aquarius placement, okay, or possibly a strong Taurus placement as well. Could be Virgo as well. In your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Midheaven, any significant placement. I think where are we now? We're in Gemini season. We're about to go into Cancer season. So anywhere where any placements that you've got across Gemini in Cancer houses, definitely go and check those out. Okay. Tell me more about the near future energy for the Aries placement. Okay, so that kind of came out and then reversed, right? So we've got the Queen of Swords. We just saw the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, right? So we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is the Queen of Swords in the reverse is an energy of someone who is she can be quite difficult. Okay, she can have a bit of a mouth on her, and I say her loosely. It doesn't have to be a feminine or female. It can be a man or a woman. It's just an energy. But she's somebody who doesn't mind her words, doesn't watch her words. She says it how it is, but it comes. She's got a bit of a sharp tongue in the reverse. Okay, this is all in the reverse as well. This is also somebody who is obscuring the truth, possibly, or just not being fast and loose with the truth. Okay. Tell me more in the near future for Aries here. Why are we Three of Cups? Okay, so this could be a situation regarding somebody else, and the somebody else could be the air sign. The somebody else could be a Libra as well, with the Queen of Swords here, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's something here about some kind of success or celebration or reconciliation here in the near future here for you, Aries. Tell me more about the Three of Cups for the Aries placement in the near future. Why is the Three of Cups here for the Aries placement in the near future? Oh, that's a lot of cards. So the Three of Cups is here because, yeah, there's gonna be a route, a path, a decision here with the Two of Wands that is going to be taken, that will need to be taken. Um, I do think it could lead to some kind of conflict, and that could be why the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. She is somebody who is apt to cause conflict with her tongue. So there could be some kind of argument here, but it will, with the death card, it will transform, it will um transmute, the energy will change. If it's somebody who you have been at odds with or arguing with in the past, okay, I do see you taking a decision here to change that energy. Because at the moment I feel like you're both with the two ones and the five ones here. There's a lot of standoffish energy here. There's people guarding their boundaries or guarding their energy, protecting themselves. Possibly, I do see a change in this and a reconciliation coming together. Possibly even a conversation here. Um, Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. What is that King of Pentacles energy for the Aries placement? What is the King of Pentacles energy for the Aries placement, please, Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this could definitely be about finances for you, Aries. The King of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, is somebody who is very financially stable, somebody who's very abundant, somebody who's worked really hard. Could be talking about a business owner here, somebody who has really perfected their craft and they have reaped they have reaped rewards here of the work that they put into something. But with the Queen of Swords in the reverse here and the Five of Wands here, this is an energy of somebody that you're in conflict with. What is the conflict about here? What is the conflict about? I feel like the conflict has been in the recent past. It could also be in the current energy. But with the Death card, this is something that will change in the near future. But what is the conflict about, Spirit? Can you tell me what it's about? Probably about finances, but can we be more specific? What is this conflict about with the Aries placement? What is the conflict about with the Aries placement? The Nine of Cups. It's about what makes somebody happy. It could have been that somebody was acting selfish around finances, okay, thinking about themselves. It could have been the Queen of Swords, possibly. And there's been some real conflict around this, around somebody choosing what makes them happy. And why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? The Queen of Swords is in the reverse because I feel like there was an argument here. I feel like there were some really harsh words with the Knight of Swords. There were impulsive words used, a really brash conversation, and the Nine of Swords is here. Somebody has been losing sleep over it ever since. Okay, somebody, and I think it could be you. If you're the King of Pentacles, Aries, you're the one who's been losing sleep over this ever since that conversation, that difficult conversation you had, or argument that you had with the Queen of Swords, where somebody kind of, was using really brash words. Um, Tell me about the Eight of Wands and the Chariot in the current energy here for the Aries placement. I do feel like it's you, Aries, that is, yeah, taking action. It's you. You're the one who's seen the wisdom to release something here, to change something with the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Death card. With the Death card, Spirit, is this what is changing with the Death card? Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. I feel like you might be making a move, not towards this Queen of Swords. I feel like you might be leaving them behind. Yeah, leaving them behind. Your exit strategy, so to speak, is to do what makes you happy with, and you're moving forward with inspired action. You're doing what's right for you. I do feel like that's what the conflict was about. I do feel like you're releasing this situation. I won't say you're releasing the person, but you are releasing the situation. It could be with family, it could be with a childhood friend or a really good friend, someone you've known for a very long time. Yeah, actually, yeah, it could be around some kind of recognition in work, okay, or recognition around some the amount of effort someone's put into something. Take it as it resonates, Aries. I am going to leave it there because I could talk all day about this energy. It seems like a very specific reading. Let me know in the comments if it is your reading, Aries placement. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.